Hey guys, welcome back to Frosty Pine Labs. Today we're going to look over the Akkar Churchill shotgun. Don't mind the colors, but I've spray painted it. It's a short barrel, 12 inches wood stock, 4+1 capacity. Today we're going to tear down this Turkish gun and show you what it's all about, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to give a rundown of the gun here. First we're going to prove it, so we're open. There's nothing in the bore, nothing in the action, nothing down here, no rounds. Our gun is clear and we're good to go. So starting with that, I know what you're all thinking. It's a Turkish shotgun, I don't like them, they're built like crap, they're clones, they're terrible, yada yada. I've seen a million things on forums and YouTube, and usually that's fairly accurate, right? But the Akkar by the Churchill by Akkar is actually reliable as all hell. I've used it, I've put a few hundred rounds through it, I haven't had one issue, not one failure to eject, not one loading issue or feeding issue. Nothing. It just works every time. It's been great. So we'll give a quick rundown of just what's on here. We'll take it apart, show you guys how to disassemble, reassemble. We'll show some shots out in the field just so you can see how it cycles, how it sounds, and give you guys a solid rundown here. So we're starting up. We have our 12-inch barrel on here. There's no choke on it, open choke, 12-inch. It's very Remington 870 inspired, as you can see by the action here. It's the Remington 870 action. We have walnut for the back stock and the foregrip here. Don't mind the color. It doesn't come like this. It doesn't come with the engraving. I did the engraving and I spray painted it with a self-etching primer. I think the color came out pretty cool, but of course it's not for everybody. That being said, yeah, this thing has been great so far. So let's start to take it apart and I'll show you guys the teardown process. Alright guys, so the teardown here first, obviously we make sure she's unloaded, there's nothing in there, your gun's clear. Then we go right back to the cap here. The cap unscrews, comes off like this, and your barrel is going to slide forward, just like that. There's your barrel off, just like that, fairly simple. You slide your forend forward, and it brings out your bolt. The assembly here comes out of the forend. Perfect. You've got your bolt. Now you could further break down your bolt assembly if you wanted to for maintenance or cleaning. It's a field strip, so you don't need to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You have your bolt, your arms there, your forend, your cap, your barrel, your tube, and your mag all stay, or your action all stay together here. Now that being said, with this action and being so 870 inspired, these two pins are just millimeters off of the 870 trigger group normally, so it won't fit an 870 trigger group. Ask me how I know. But that being said, yeah, that's our teardown. So let's go out into the field, we'll show you how it shoots, and we'll do reassembly. Hey guys, we're out in the bush here, just checking out the Akkar Churchill. I believe it's Akkar, A-K-K-A-R. I believe that's the pronunciation. So yeah, this is it, 12-inch barrel. It doesn't normally look like this. I've engraved it, as you can see, with some ducks and a guy hunting it with his dog. And for now, we're going to check out just what the action looks like, sounds like, and then we're going to just see how it shoots. So stay tuned. Hey, so just a quick rundown of the Churchill here. It's got a 12-inch barrel on it. I believe there is a 15-inch barrel version as well. It's got the walnut stock and foregrip. I believe it's an 870 clone on the action here. Now, people have strong opinions on Turkish shotguns, and myself included. Now, this one's really surprised me. And yeah, super cool. We can see there's the lever here. Opens it up. It's on the left-hand side, which is kind of weird for me shooting from the right, but I guess you just reach over and you're used to it, and it racks. Safety's here. Pretty similar to the 870 and everything else, and it is a 4+1 as far as capacity goes. Has the buttstock on the end. You have your swivels. This is an interesting swivel here. So we're open, not loaded. The swivel on the end here, very interesting. I find that I'd be sketched out to put my sling on there because it's so close to the end of the barrel. I feel like maybe I'd shoot it off by accident or something. But it hasn't happened so far. It's been really reliable, really nice. And yeah, let's go into seeing how the action sounds. So as you can see, it sounds a little tinny, not bad. It's solid though. But it doesn't sound as nice as some other actions might sound. Alright guys, just to let you see how it sounds and how it shoots, safety on. It is, I believe, 3+1 or 4+1, maybe 4+1. So first we'll load up. We're going to put one in for our +1. Because as you see here, the foregrip actually blocks your access point. So you load your one in first, making sure, again, safety is on. Pointed in a safe direction. You can load up your other round. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. One thing I will say, I don't have my gloves on. It does create a little bit of a pinch point here when you're putting rounds in. So you'll want gloves on, or if you're doing that all day, your thumb's definitely gonna notice it. So we'll take a couple shots and let you guys see how it sounds. All right, safety off. We're gonna go live in 3, 2. All right, as you can see, no malfunctions, worked every time, no jams. Open her up, we're good to go. All right guys, back to reassembly after being out in the field there. So we have our bolt carrier, it goes on there like that. Take our foregrip, you have to put on a bit of 45 angle to get it in, and it will lock and become one piece. Then you literally just slide it over your feeder tube. Make sure your bolt goes in where it's supposed to go. Perfect, it slides back. We've seen that it's cleared. Now we have room for our barrel to go on. It slides over as well. It goes in. Oh, no, that's not right. This comes forward. There we go. Now the barrel goes on. Like that. Perfect. See, it slides on. And then literally, you just screw the cap on again. That way, perfect. Now we'll just check it with a rack once that's tightened. There we go. Works perfect. All right, so assembly is good. Yeah, I think I picked this guy up. It was maybe 300, 350 bucks at Cabela's or Bass Pro. Great investment for the price, though. As I said, I've thrown so much at this, and it just chews through everything. Not a problem at all. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Taking a look at the Akkar Churchill shotgun with me. Until next time, thanks for tuning in to Frosty Pine Labs. Have a good one.